Oh my gosh, Hot Mess Express. I just woke up, guys, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna be late. I have a podcast, and it's the Jason Horn podcast. Like, my nail's like still busted. That's like not gonna get fixed till Saturday because I have like a bajillion things to do this week. And I woke up and I'm like, fuck, it was like 10 o'clock. The podcast isn't till 11, but it's like literally like 10:02 right now. I like got up, like just threw on like these jean shorts and this like tank top, which I'm kind of like living for this tank top because it's Foxcatcher. But then I have like this like nude bra hanging out. I'm just gonna look like a hot tacky mess. But yeah, I'm going to Jason Horton's podcast and I don't want to be late because he is always so helpful and comes through for me. So I need to come through for him, and I'm really excited that he even asked me to be on it. So because people rarely ask me to be on the podcast except for Shane, of course. But yeah, I'm really excited, and it's not too far from me, so that's good. And I got my short hair. I gotta get my extensions back in, but honestly, guys, like, I don't know. I know you're like busy doing what, but like, believe it or not, I've been like really busy. I'm just like really tired right now. So Hot Mess Express, choo choo, coming through. Okay, I got here so early. It's 10:20 now. I actually got here earlier. I was like driving around because I couldn't find it, which I kind of was anticipating. That's why I left so early. So now I'm just here chilling in the parking lot like a creeper because I got here so early. But I was worried I didn't want to be late, and I didn't know if I was gonna find parking. And the movie theater is like right next door, and I really want to go see a movie. But then I'm just gonna feel like worse. I think I'm gonna feel like so lethargic. I already feel lethargic and lazy just because, I don't know, like I slept in and I'm just like, I have stuff I could do. Rearview mirrors are awesome. I always feel like I'm in a Lifetime movie when I look in the rearview mirrors. That person's passing me. But yeah. Anyways, I know if anyone has like, I don't have like ADD, or I don't know what that would be, like OCD, like I don't know. That, but this bothers me. And it drives me nuts. So every time I catch in the reflection, I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I don't know, guys. I'm in a weird funk. I feel like I say that a lot. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think because I go from like doing so much like creatively, and then I have so much like back end stuff. Like, well, not back end stuff, but stuff that everyone has to do. Like, my taxes are so hard. Like, I have an accountant, but I mean, I have to go through everything. I mean, I know like everyone does it, but it's like I have to go through all that. And then I have bills upon bills upon bills that I pay. And I mean, I have to do taxes from this year because I do like quarterly taxes, and it's a lot. There's just a lot. I don't know. That sounds like nothing actually, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, I said this before, sometimes I feel like I'm all alone and like dealing with like the world, and I don't know, I just always feel like everyone has like a crutch, and I don't have like a crutch to be like, oh, can you help me with this, can you help me with this? Like, I'm so, which doesn't go good with my personality, because my personality is actually very needy, and very, not needy, but more so, I'd rather just have other people do stuff for me. Like, I don't know how to say it because it's just not coming out right. Like, when I was, like, growing up, like, my mom would always do stuff for me, or my dad would always do stuff for me, or my sister, or my brother. Like, they always took care of Trish because I was just, like, a little baby, and, like, I didn't want to do anything ever. And so I feel like growing up like that was good at the time, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, like, I can't. I mean, I can. I'm, you know, going to be 27 in a couple weeks, and it's, like, clearly I'm a functioning adult and I can do it. It's just like one of those things where it's like, it puts me in like a weird funk when you have to deal with like all the like back end stuff. Like, you're not creative. Like, I haven't been creative with my videos or creative with my looks or my dress. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of me when I have to do the you know, boring stuff. Even with like iTunes and stuff, like transferring licenses and getting licenses and doing contracts. It's just like a lot. And a lot of people on YouTube have like managers. I have a manager, but I deal with like, it's like a channel manager, meaning like they get me stuff like, you know, once a month or something like that, you know, but everything else I do myself. Like, it's literally a one-woman show. Like, and I love it because I'm kind of like a little bit of a micromanager. I'm very like obsessive with like what I want done and how I want it done. But at the same time, it would be nice to have like someone kind of like reminding me of things and like being like, this is already taken care of. Like, this is all set. There's so many businessmen in this area. Should I dress up? Okay, Trish, look a little fancy, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just complaining because I'm oh God, I just just want to sleep. I don't see, that's the other thing. I have been so lazy. I'm supposed to be getting my period. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep in my bed. And it was so nice this morning because I woke up and, I was late, but I woke up and I was like 10 o'clock, which wasn't good. But it was like 10 o'clock and I was like so happy because I was like sleeping in. And I feel like I have not slept in so long, and I want to sleep in more because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm so creative at night, but then I get really tired at like 8 or 8:30, and it's like, well, then my creative juices are wasted, because when I'm like in bed, even though I'm like dog tired, I start thinking of so many ideas, so I'm like writing them down on my phone, and I don't know. I love how people just like stare at me. Like, I could be talking on the phone. How did I know? Maybe I'm FaceTiming somebody. Literally, this guy got the guy in the business suit just got in his like nice ass car, and he's just like staring. But yeah, sorry about it. But I don't know what I want to do. I should maybe look up movie times, see what's playing. I saw Shane last night. Ooh, there might be something exciting on the horizon with that. I hope it works out. He thought of me for this really cool idea that he might be doing, and I was very, I might give me a glare. Am I giving a glare with these glasses? I don't know what I look like without the glasses. Rough. So I was really excited he thought of me for it. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I hope that works out. And, you know, anything Shane's, like, a part of, I'm always like, yes. He's like, would you be interested in doing it? I'm like, yes. Like, anything he does, I want to be a part of. He's very motivational and inspirational. Like, that sounds so weird. But, like, every time I'm, like, around him, like, I do get more inspired, like, creatively. Oh, my God. Why couldn't I say that? And I showed him I showed him my music video for a little ass conversation, and he really, really liked it, which is, like, so cool, because, like, I think he's pretty honest. Like, when I show him, like, my Hot for Teacher, like, he's very honest and, like, giving notes. He's like, no, I really loved it. I had a lot of fun watching it, which means a lot to me, because, like, when you're so close to a project, you guys probably know about this, like, in school or whatever you're doing. When you're so close to a project, like, it's hard for you to, like, step back and, like, look at it from, like, just an entertainment value. Like, I'm so, like, hard on myself. Like, I'll watch it and I'll be like, I don't know. And for me, it's especially difficult because I don't edit it, and I don't know about editing, really. I know what I think looks good, but at the same time, I, like, trust, you know, I just complained. I just did a whole spiel about wanting to, you know, have help. And so with these music videos, I do have help from professionals, so I gotta learn how to take that help and know that some people are, like, more expertise than me. And so just that the reaffirmation, I suppose, from Shane being like, no, it's, like, really good. It was, like, kind of made me breathe, and I was like, okay, it is really good. Like, I watched it with him, which I kind of hate watching myself with other people. I'm very, like, giggly. I try and talk sometimes to make it, like, less awkward. And he doesn't talk when he watches it. So I was very, like, nervous. But watching it with him, I was like, okay, this is not bad. And then when he said it, I was like, okay, this is really good, and I'm really proud of it. And, I don't know. I think this is why I never like auditioning or performing. Well, I mean, I like auditioning and I like performing, but both give me really high anxiety because I'm so critical. Like, if something's, like, not, I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know. I just get really, like, anxious, like, thinking, will no one like this? Because at the end of the day, I chose a career in a field, entertainment, that relies on other people's approval. Like, if the audience, whoever you're catering to, doesn't like what you're doing, and I said this before, and I know YouTubers complain too, they're like, you guys don't get what I'm doing. Well, it's like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, we're ourselves and we are who we are, but it's like, at the end of the day, if, like, your audience isn't liking what you're doing anymore, like, you have to change it. So I'm very, especially with YouTube, I'm very, like, self-conscious maybe about these kind of things, because I just want you guys to like it, and I feel like, I don't know, I'm just kind of babbling, because my videos, my regular YouTube videos are not, like, greatly edited, and I don't feel as much pressure with those, because, I kind of treat my YouTube as, like, my talk show sort of thing. Like, I kind of feel like Wendy Williams or something, where I just talk about topics, and I feel like you either like those or you don't. I don't know. With my music videos, I'm actually really trying with these. It's something that I put a lot of effort, money, time into, and, you know, when you do so much work on something, you just want it to be, good, and that's all I'm saying. On a different note, I'm almost out of my Grow pills, which I'm really sad about. You can see there's only, like, a few left in there, so I'm gonna have to go and get some more hair pills to grow this hair, which has been growing, right guys? Can we give a little acknowledgement that my hair doesn't look like just a mess anymore? It's growing, and I'm happy about that. My stylist, Angel, who styles my hair, he doesn't really use a flat iron anymore when he styles my hair. He's very, like, protective of it, which is great. So, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm kind of just killing time. I feel like I'm having a podcast. It's 10:30 now. I have to be in there at 11, but I feel like if I get there too early, like, no one's going to be there, and and I'm going to be sitting around very awkward, and I don't know. I think Jason watches my, my vlog channel. I think he does, because I think, or maybe he just watches the one season. Well, it'll probably be in this one, maybe. I don't know. So, Jason, this is nothing about you. I just have neuroticism. Why can't I talk today? I don't even know. Neuroticism? I just have, like, I'm just a neurotic person where I just think all these different scenarios in my head and worry about things that don't ever happen and stress about things that do not matter. Like, does it matter that I get there early and sit there for 30 minutes? No. But in my head, I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be awkward because someone's gonna keep asking me if I want water. Someone's gonna be like, are you okay? Someone's gonna be like, oh, we're almost starting. And then I'm gonna get anxious feeling that. Like, I just feel like I have a lot of, like, namaste. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just like, oh my god. Baby pictures. Sorry about my gross nail in there. There's me and my grandpa. This is like so random actually. I didn't like realize these were still in here. There's my daddy eating a hot chili dog. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going everywhere. Me and my Uncle Joe. I don't even know if you guys can see. Baby Trish. And then my grandpa, my dad, my brother, and me with my Uncle Joe over there. There's me. It's kind of hard to tell because my ankle's fisheye and all that stuff. Isn't it weird? I've never seen Jason Horton's car. I keep like looking to see if I see him so he doesn't think I'm like a freak just sitting in here. Because that's the other thing. What's weirder than showing up early and sitting in the office is like sitting in your car like a fucking freak. Like, why is she sitting in her car? Because I have issues where I can't vlog in public because I get anxiety. I don't even know anymore, guys. I don't even know anymore. I'm going to Vegas next week. I'm going to Vegas twice. I'm going to Vegas next week. I'm going to Vegas for my birthday, and I'm really excited about both times. I'm going with my mom next week, and I'm going with my dad for my birthday, because my dad's birthday is 2 days after my birthday, which is very exciting. So, yeah. A lot of people were asking me about my purse. This is a Givenchy. Oh my god, I almost just broke another nail. That was so stupid. I'll show you after this girl passes because she probably doesn't want me filming her. Can you see her on the thing? Literally just staring though. Okay, so I want to do like a what's in my purse for this, and I think I will because I really like it. But I feel like it's not a summer or spring break because it's like black and dark. Like my soul. But yeah. Okay, I don't know. This is probably boring, you guys. I feel like this is just a podcast. I feel like we should just podcast it right now. I want to... There's been so many issues back to back. I think I need to turn this... Oh, that's not going to turn. Is this my car off? Oh, balance. Balance. Oh my gosh, Dancing with the Stars. Can I talk about that? Can we talk about Dancing with the Stars? This might be on a week delay or 2 week delay. Okay, that's not going to balance. Never mind, that's just not gonna work. But yeah, Dancing with the Stars, I love it. I wish there was a YouTuber on this season. Wasn't it so cool to see? Okay, I know like Bethany doesn't even make like videos anymore, but wasn't it like so cool to see like a YouTuber on? I'm not even like, I wasn't even like a Bethany fan. Like, not that I was like a non-fan. I just like never really, I watched her, but like not watched her. I don't know. I'm like actually crazy today. But I really liked watching her on Dancing with the Stars. And I was like, so I'm hoping there was going to be another YouTuber on this season. I thought it would be really cool. But whatever, it's still good. Suzanne Summers has been off now. She wasn't dancing this week, so that sucked. I just saw the episode where Patti LaBelle got eliminated, which is fitting because she just couldn't keep up with the rest of the people, to be honest. I love Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank, and but like I hate the way him and Kim interact. Like, I get they're dating, but it's like a little nauseating for like ABC, you know what I mean? Like, he just got divorced. Like, I don't know. And the way they, I don't know. I guess I'm okay with, like, partners dating. But just the way they interact is, like, a little too, like I said, like, nauseating. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm just like, okay. Like, ew. Too much. Too much for ABC. I love Derek Huff. If I was ever on Dancing with the Stars, I would want Derek Huff as my partner. I love him so much. I think he's, like, well, I just think he's, like, a good dancer. I think sometimes he's, like, a little much, but, I mean, he's a really good dancer and obviously a really good choreographer and teacher. Like, I think his partners always have an advantage because he's just has the best dances. He just comes up with the best dances. That's just a fact. Mark Ballas comes up with really cool dances, but he's such, like, a, I don't know what the word is. Like, he tries so hard to, like, be the rebel and try and, like, piss people off on purpose. I don't know. There is something about him that I don't necessarily like, but his dances are pretty cool most of the time. His partner Willow is like 14. She's like crazy good. I mean, she's crazy good, but crazy good for a 14-year-old too. It's like, damn. I couldn't imagine being like 14 and like in the Hunger Game movies and like on Dancing with the Stars. I always wanted to be 14-year-old Trish. Wanted to be that girl, but that never happened. Rumor Willis, so good. I really like watching her dance. I never really knew anything about her before the show, but I really like watching her dance. I think she's good. Who else? Who else? Oh, Riker. I just found out he was, well, he just said on the show that he was like Julianne Hough and Derek Huff's cousin, which is weird. I don't know what he's from, but he's cute and he's a good dancer. And who else? I don't know. Winners. Who do I think is going to win this season? Oh, there's a Bachelor. Oh, and the vet, the army vet guy, or the Marines, or I don't know what he is in, the one that's missing his leg and his arm from being in Iraq or somewhere over there. Like, crazy. Like, crazy. I mean, that guy, like, I was telling my, so funny, it's weird. I was talking to my mom about this because we watched Dancing with the Stars together a lot. We didn't last night, but we do a lot. And we're like, I don't know, and maybe he doesn't like this because he's probably like, okay, this is what I'm dealing with, like, don't call me an inspiration. I'm kind of like that too sometimes, like, it's like, okay, well, just because I'm chubby doesn't mean I'm, like, inspiring, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, so he probably, like, but it is inspiring because it's like, you watch him and he's, like, killing it, first of all, on Dancing with the Stars, which is crazy, but, like, killing it in, like, life, like, not complaining, like, always, like, super optimistic, like, and he's missing an arm and a leg, it's, like, legit, and it was blown off, you know, overseas, like, it's just so, I'm just like, God, what was I just complaining about, like, 10 minutes ago? Like, what was I complaining about? Like, paying bills, doing my taxes. I mean, it does, like, put it in perspective. And I'm glad I talked about it because, like, now thinking about it, it's like, God, you know, I complain about little things. And I always say not to, like, discount people's problems. Like, you know, just because somebody has a bigger problem or bigger struggle, it seems, than you going on in life doesn't mean, like, you matter any less. But when you think about things in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, well, I have my arm and my leg, which is, you take those things for granted, but when you watch him, it's like, wow, it would be, things could be a lot worse. And I like that he's just so positive because it's like, okay, if he's like not complaining, it's like, I need to not be complaining. I don't know. I like him a lot. But winners, who do I think is going to win? I mean, I think like Rumor Willis might have a chance. I think because she is a good dancer, but also because of who her parents are, it seems the more like famous or well-known people tend to win. I know Derek Huff and his partner will go far, but I don't think they're gonna win. Yeah, I guess Rumor. And she's more well-known. I was gonna say maybe Riker, but Rumor's just more well-known in the end. I think the vet will get pretty far, but like, I just think because he is at such a disadvantage, like, he won't be able to, you know, keep up dancing-wise. So I think that it's just gonna, like, get noticed, I think. I don't know, which sucks because he's, you know, it's not his fault. It's opposite, actually, you know. But, yeah, my money's on Rumor Willis. I think Derek and Nastia, I think they'll get second. They're pretty good. But there is an unlikability to that girl. I know she's like an Olympic gymnast, but there's something I just don't connect with. I don't know, not even an unlikability, just something I don't connect with. But all right, guys, it's 10:40. Thanks for letting me chit chat for 20 minutes. Holy cow. And I'm gonna go and see how this podcast goes. So see you inside. Get my glasses on. Class is now in session. We're in a professional office building. I don't know where I'm going. I was like going in circles. Oh, I'll go in here though. Just kidding. I'm gonna use the restroom, but I'm gonna say no. Because I'm badass. Oh, this is probably my room. The fan room. Are all my fans in there? Oh, no, it's locked. Can't go in there anyways. Okay, look at all these corridors. This is very, very business-like. Podcast warmed up. Oh, I see it. I see it. Here we go. Quietest podcast ever. No one's talking.
Everyone be quiet. What's your motivation? How do you do YouTube?
I just record.
Sounds good. Okay, bye.
Bye. Literally, we were sitting in silence. I'm like, this is so awkward. I tried to do it like sneakily. We're at a really cool podcast setup.
Yeah. This is my first time here.
Where can you listen to it? Because I didn't know. I was trying to tell them that I didn't
This will be on iTunes, Friends Without Benefits, and then SoundCloud.com/the Jason Horton. I don't know.
Oh, wait. So there's the Jason Horton and then Friends Without Benefits. It's like...
Well, no, that's my SoundCloud URL is the Jason Horton.
Oh, got
it.
it.
iTunes is Friends Without Benefits.
And it's free, right?
It's totally free.
Completely free.
No monies.
No monies. Although we don't know if it's worth it because we haven't even started yet.
Yes, so we might have to pay you.
Maybe. So we're about to start. But I thought I'd podcast because this is cool. It's so professional here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my hair from the headphones. So we just finished it. How do you think it went?
I think it went really, really well. I think you're going to learn a little bit.
I don't think it went well. Every time I do podcasts, I say too much. I say so much.
No, it's good.
And Jason's just like, by the way, not associated with that. I'm like, oh, did I say too much?
No. I like it. It gets a little bit. It's controversial.
It's something I haven't said before, but then I'm like, so you should probably go listen to it. What is it again? How do you go listen
Friends
to it?
Without Benefits on iTunes and SoundCloud is SoundCloud.com/the Jason Horton.
The Jason Horton.
Yeah.
So look it up. This is all professional.
Yeah.
I got kicked off early. He was like kicking me off.
No, it's not early. They're usually only 20 minutes. Shane was 25 minutes.
That's what he said. He's like, it was literally like 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is twice as long as Shane's. Sorry, Shane.
I mean, and it's in a fancier thing. And I was like, that's why I gotta do my podcast. I gotta get it going because I could talk for another 3 hours. I was like, I'm here, I'm ready. And I was getting into it. And then it's like, okay, bye. I was like,
maybe you can do it here.
Maybe Sideshow Network. So thank you for having me on. Literally the most annoying thing right now. The guy behind me cleaning cars. I parked my car over there, and he's like, excuse me. Sorry, behind me. He's like, excuse me, you can't park there. I'm like, literally, I'm just trying to get a fucking car wash. Like, I'm not even annoyed. I'm in a good mood. But that was, like, so rude. Like, it's kind of like when you go to a store and be like, oh, can I try that dress on? I'm like, oh, that dress is, like, $5,000. It's, like, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, the sign, clearly there's an entrance to this car wash that's coming through. Nobody was coming to get my car. So I'm like, okay, I'll just, like, park and, like, wait in line because no one was coming to get my car. So annoying. I know I was just saying earlier in the car, like, there's, not, like, worse things to complain about. Anyways, I decided to see a movie. Podcast went great, but I'm so bad with podcasts. I feel like I have verbal diarrhea where I just say like whatever I want because I feel comfortable. Like I did Shane's podcast, I feel Jason's. I feel really comfortable. I feel like I can say whatever, and I forget like people listen. And then whenever there's like reaction from them, like I'm not associated with that comment. I'm like, at the end of the day though, like I don't give a fuck. Like if what I say is true, if it's the truth shall set you free. No one can use that against you. If what you're saying is true, it's true. And everything I said is true. And my true thoughts and feelings. But yeah, it was an interesting podcast. And I saw Nikki Limo. She was coming up next and she was super sweet. And the Wing Girls, I saw Tracy. I always forget her name. Tracy. I saw her. So that was really cool. So anyways, going to see a movie. I'm going to go see Unfriended, which I'm super excited about because I saw Shane yesterday and he told me Unfriended was actually pretty good. He said it wasn't that scary, which is good because I was worried. I get scared easily, so it's going to probably be really scary for me. So yeah, I decided to just do that and like take a breather today and not stress about things I've been stressing about. So, Team Foxcatcher. Yeah, I freaking love Jason so much. He's so sweet. He's so funny. He looks so good. He's getting so svelty. He looks so good. I said, you know, I know how hard it is to lose weight. Like, it's always a struggle for me, but it's a struggle for everyone, really. I mean, I don't think anyone's like, oh, losing weight is easy. Maybe somebody who doesn't like food or something. I don't know. But he looks really, really good. Kind of gave me motivation. I should be going to the gym instead of the movies, but here I am. No, I'll walk later today. But I just wanted to be lazy. weird and creepy. Yeah, I just want to be lazy and go see a movie, so I'll tell you how it goes after. We're inside the movies and no one's in the bathroom, and it reminds me of a horror movie, like Scream. Like going around the stalls, going around the stalls, going around the stalls. There's Ghostface. Did I scare you? Probably not. That was not good. That was not attractive. Yeah, they're all clean toilets. No one's here, and it was discount day. Woo! I don't even know why I'm being quiet because like no one's in here. Where are they? Anyways, I'm gonna go see Unfriended now. I'm kind of like scared because like no one's in this theater, and I feel like no one's gonna be in that theater. I'm not scared, but yeah. Anyways, just thought I'd say hey. Because I'm sure you guys missed this face. Okay, like the scariest movie I've like well, not that I've ever seen, but I hate those kind of movies. They made me jump, it made me scared, it freaked me out. I don't like movies like that. I probably have so much like snot in my nose because I keep blowing the nose, and oh my god, there's a bee, there's a bee. Oh my gosh, there's a bee. Oh my gosh, I've never been stung by a bee. Fun fact, never been stung by a bee. That might have been scarier than anything, and I was just like sitting there, I didn't know what to do. Scary movie, it's fucking freezing. I thought it was gonna be hot, so I have like shorts and a tank top. So cold, I need to be in like a sweater and boots right now. I like am worshiping the sun because it feels so warm. There's a nail place. I should go get my nails. Oh, I should wait for my mom. My mom's in Vegas. But honestly, that movie like legit freaked me out. So anyways, I don't know. It scared me. Shane's like, it wasn't scary. I was like expecting it not to be like that bad. But it was really short. It was like an hour long. Real people, I had to hide you guys. Not that I'd ever hide you. Alright, so I'm gonna go pick up my freshly clean car and get the heck out of here. Update, my car smells really good. I kind of was like dogging on the car wash people because I never got, well, I did get a car wash there like once, but it smells so good in here. I love it. I should be getting my nail fixed, but I'm gonna go pick up food because I'm tired and I'm lazy and I want to eat and then I want to sleep, even though it's only like 3 o'clock. I just want to take a nap. Maybe I'll just eat and then like, you know, regroup on my computer and then go to sleep, but my car smells good. And I'm in a better headspace than I was when I watched Unfriended because that movie freaked me out. It freaked me out. I'm sorry if this freaks anyone out. Sorry, not sorry.